It's DJ Holiday and Averys, a.k.a. the Averys. Stay tuned.
Dinner with the Averys Season 2, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, one and only holiday season, DJ Holiday. I'm here, guys, of course, with my amazing wife, my beautiful lady. I love her so much.
He always got something to say.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
what he's going to say today. But
I ain't gonna kill you today, bro. Like, we having a good time. I'm with you. I see you got your little vibe today. Got your blowout perm just for me
it's
vibe.
It's not a perm. I
you know
don't
what I'm
get
saying?
perms.
I got you to take them braids out.
And you help. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Like, say, the shit that niggas won't do, I will do. But you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about it. We'll talk about that later.
Anyway,
we got
y'all,
people here. We got guests.
don't embarrass me in front of our guests.
I won't.
Okay, listen, y'all. We got special guests today.
Oh, yeah.
We have celebrity photographer Rious.
Celebrity.
Listen, his beautiful wife, which is, R&B singer, actress, author.
Yes.
Listen, we can go down the list.
Do that shit again, sis.
Period. Dondria is in the building as
What's
well.
up, guys?
Welcome,
How y'all doing?
Welcome.
Now,
Thank you.
for the record, how many interviews have y'all done together?
I think
This
this
is
our
the
first
first.
one.
Oh, okay.
Talk about exclusive. And people, listen, and I want to let y'all know, y'all are the couple that people, everybody looking at y'all. They watching.
Yes.
Because, it's all up after the wedding and stuff like that.
Right.
But, just y'all, everybody, the curious thing that everybody wants to know is, how did y'all meet?
Yeah.
How did y'all meet?
Yes.
Because I know this guy.
Right.
Yes.
I've been shooting with him since he used to maybe come to his apartment.
Yes.
He used to pull out the big white thing.
Yes.
I've heard.
And
Yes.
ask me if I
Both
want
of
some
y'all.
Cheetos and shit. But now he got a big ass studio with his big ass head on the wall and stuff like that. And we
Yes.
love him. We adore him. And he's so
Yes.
amazing. He's so
Yes.
successful. But what I mean, Ebony can ask you. Was it a free photo shoot? What was it?
No. Actually, we met at the gym. We had the same trainer. Shout out to Mr. Shut Up and Train.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that nigga
Yes.
that was you.
We were going to the gym for like 2 years. We would see each other at the gym.
It always be that gym vibe.
You know, crack jokes, whatever. You ain't sweating me. You ain't working hard. Doing all that. But I was in a relationship. And you know how they say, like, when you get single, people just start smelling it on you.
Of course.
Oh
they
yeah, you can
tell.
smell it.
That's-
You can
can
smell
tell.
it.
Yeah.
So that's what had happened. I went to the Lord and got my life together. And next thing I know,
You had to pray by Rious?
I mean, just in general, you like after a big breakup, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on myself.
Yes,
I
yes.
cut my hair. Like I was really focused.
Yeah.
And
And
then
he came and threw a
Boom.
wrench in the play. That
That nigga was in the wood like
On the prowl.
a Black Panther from Fort
Panther.
Valley. Watching Crisp County.
It just happened, bro.
How'd it happen, big dog? How'd you feel? What's
One
your
day I
son?
just asked her to go out for like acai bowl on the bet line.
Oh, you hit it with the little healthy
little
shit.
yeah,
healthy
you know.
stuff.
Oh, yeah,
See,
he didn't wanna go for no
been
10-piece.
sitting back
Yeah,
and
he was.
watching what you've been
He
doing,
was,
and he
he
kind of
was.
got
Yeah, 'cause you
okay.
can't really ask her on a date. She's like, they give a room to say no. So I was like, let's go to the belt line, just get an acai bowl.
But before we get to the acai bowl,
Here we go. Give it to
so
us,
we
sis.
did do a shoot together.
Okay.
And it was very professional. I enjoyed
You
it.
think it was.
Well, it was.
Until he went through them pictures and was like, ooh, gotta get that.
No, man.
You crazy.
He was like real cool. Like he wasn't creepy or anything like that. So that was the first thing. And then, it was something else happened.
Then somehow I got a number. I guess after the shoot, then I started hitting up. Say, hey, we should do like our own book club.
Man, you don't get your smooth operator.
Because
So hold on, you acai bowl.
bowl,
Then you hit him with a book club.
Yeah.
Bro, so you were friend zoning.
I had to.
You had to.
Yeah.
Because you got to
let
be
me-
friends first.
And this is what it is. We in the same boat, brother. You know why?
Why?
Because I feel like you was intimidated by her at first. And I was intimidated by her. I was.
Okay.
And that's why I feel like we got the same
How do
story.
you know that?
Because we're dating women, we introed ourselves into women that were, bigger than us. Of
Okay,
course,
I
we
get
built
what
our
I
brands.
can agree with that
I get
because
what
at first
you're
I was like, dang, Dondria?
Yeah. Bro, nigga, when
know.
I
He
heard
ain't got
you
no
was dating, I
chance.
was like, damn, I really put that on, boy. Like, shit, he had to get her free shoots for a year or something.
Yeah.
But I heard y'all had met at the gym and all that
Yeah,
shit.
we
so
did.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
natural.
and in that time, you remember when there was like this like FaceTime photo shoot trend going on?
during the pandemic.
He definitely got me on
I did
FaceTime
that
with the photo
I said,
shoot.
you know what?
too. So you had all the tricks. He was pulling them out.
Has
Yeah.
sis ever paid for a photo shoot? Hell,
Not monetary wise, but just she looked out in plenty other ways. Though.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
of course,
she
of
take care of
course.
home.
Okay.
So
That's right.
That's as she should. That's why she got the ring.
yeah,
Yeah.
The big rock on her finger.
So, evidently, like I said, you wasn't intimidated from the jump.
I was a little nervous at first because it's like okay, this is a celebrity, and she's dope, she's popping.
Yeah.
But I gotta make sure I get my affairs in order first before I even approach.
There you go. Say that
know.
again to the camera.
I had to make sure I get my
Right here.
personal affairs in order because
Yes.
I didn't want to come half stepping. Because then when we start kicking it, she was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna be a girlfriend. I'm not gonna be. We ain't gonna be kicking for too long. You can make me your girlfriend or not." I'm like,
Yes, that's what I'm talking
So-
Do y'all like that? I'm sorry.
so
That's
I
what's
was
up.
like,
That's what's up.
"Okay, this is what we doing."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all of them, cut them off, do what you need to do.
That's
She was one of
right.
them.
Listen,
That's
when
right.
we first kissed, bro, she was like, "Yeah, you can be my boyfriend." Like,
What the hell?
it was the
Put it
spark.
on like that, dog.
Listen, literally, I
Hey,
was
something in the water for
listen.
Valley. For Valley, you see that shit.
No,
man.
for real. Listen, when we literally kissed, we felt the spark, like for real.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
knew
how-
that.
that's
I knew
how
he
I
was gonna be
feel,
my
bruh.
husband.
For real.
Yeah, first time she let me do something with it, like I felt the butterfly.
Yeah.
I already call it the butterflies.
Yeah.
She still give me the butterflies, and I always say, thank you for the butterflies.
Yeah.
It's always been something that I always go back to, even when she pissed me off and made me mad.
Yeah.
I always go back to that. So remember that kiss
Yeah.
is gonna take this relationship so much longer. So when she have kids and all that shit and everything, and y'all have a little rough patch, I'm not wishing that on nobody. But when you do, you
mean,
definitely gotta
everybody
remember.
got
You gotta remember the butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the spark is a little dim and y'all gotta beef up the sex room or y'all gotta beef up going to dinners and stuff like that. Remember that first kiss.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's always the butterflies for me and her. So.
I love that.
Now, D, your side of the story is, of course, like I said, y'all met in the gym. You know, he's a amazing person, got a great career for himself, all that stuff. He built a successful career. But what was your whole take on it? Because, naturally, I'm assuming Instagram and all that type of pressure, they would make you say, oh, well, why D ain't with a football player? Why she ain't with
What made
another,
you
why
choose
she ain't with
him?
Usher cousin or something? I don't know, whatever. Hi.
Usher cousin.
I'm sorry, a R&B singer,
Yeah,
things
yeah,
in the
yeah.
same industry. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
I mean, I feel like even when we were just kind of cordial in the gym, it was just always great energy. The conversation was great. He made me laugh. That's kind of number one on my list. Maybe
Make you
number
laugh,
two. We gotta laugh.
Yes.
What are we doing if
Right.
we not
Yeah.
laughing?
Thanks.
So yeah, it just all came natural. And then we went to get the acai bowl. We talked for hours to the point where I was like, I gotta go.
She tried to run from me, bro. Like the vibes were vibing. She was like, hold on. I gotta go. I got
She
something to do.
started
She
to
had to
feel
pull herself
something.
out of
You
that.
know
Yeah.
what? Let me get
I
out
hold
of
on.
this.
Let me get up out of
This
here.
is happening
Acai
too
bowl.
quick.
I gotta go.
I don't do this.
Something right here. Hold on.
So yeah, I did. I ran because I felt like I had to play this game.
Yes.
Why do y'all do that?
Because we can't just let y'all get to us too easy. We gotta
Right.
get y'all.
Bruh,
We gotta see if y'all willing to put up the fight for us.
she's a fucking
you know?
onion, bro. I had to peel back so many layers to get to her. You know that onion bloom
Yeah.
thing that
Yeah,
out back?
yeah.
I peel them back.
Out back.
I had to peel.
Yes.
I'm like, sis.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we
It was
listen.
it
we
was so
know,
difficult.
That's how we know if y'all really worth it. If y'all put up the fight for us, like some men will run and be like, you know what, she's too difficult. I ain't
100%,
dealing with that.
100%.
But
I do.
yeah,
And I mean, in your 30s, this is not playtime.
exactly.
This is Atlanta,
Dating-
though. This is Atlanta.
Well,
It's always playtime.
not from
Listen,
Atlanta. Okay.
She knows what she wants. She's at the
Right.
age where she knows what she wants, and she ain't finna play these games.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I think I did in the beginning. I think I was like, I'm not finna be your girlfriend for too long.
I was like, oh, this is different.
So
Okay.
Look at her.
How
and we have sex. We go together.
Yeah.
Like
That's what
all
she
of
said,
that.
one time?
Yes.
First time.
Bruh.
Yes.
First time sex, y'all go
That
together.
was what she
Yes.
was saying. I was like, wait,
Yes.
hold on.
I don't know
So
why he
so
acting
figure it
surprised,
out.
like,
Fix it.
First time we had sex, we went together.
Yeah.
Okay. All don't know. She was aggressive. She was just
aggressive or.
Well, yeah, it was more.
But
like
I didn't let you do me how you did them other girls.
Nah, not at all.
I wasn't having none of that.
Of course, you was the prize, baby.
Oh, I know.
But what was my question? God damn it.
So it was natural. It was just a natural connection.
Nice.
Undeniable.
Now you have a following, of course, from music and things of that nature. Did your fans and your followers accept this guy? What was the reception like? Hold on, girl, you married? Because I know you had a couple dudes in your engaged.
We're dating because y'all started y'all's page, Dondria, and I'm like, listen. First off, that is like perfect. How y'all both? It just goes together. Dondria
it just came up one day.
That's perfect. Yeah. Who came up with that? You came up with it?
No, I think he did.
You did? Yeah. But when y'all did y'all first video, y'all introduced the page and stuff, how did your fans react to that?
I think that they were happy. I mean, I was in a prior relationship, but we weren't really like out there like that unless you were like a day one fan. So for a lot of people, this is the first guy they've ever seen me with.
Yeah.
And they were just like, okay, we like this. They were here for it. So it went over well.
Did you feel the fanism from her people? Because I know Ebony's fans. They walked up to me at bookings, and I'd be across the other side of the world, and they were like, "We're risky." And I'd be like,
"Okay,
yeah." And listen, they don't let him do nothing. Like if they see a girl in the booth with him, if it's a fan trying to give him a hug, I might get a picture in my DM. I
take pictures, but it's certain things I just don't do anymore. I don't do arm around the shoulder.
They send all that.
You see both hands in the picture. It's in and out. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do it because they attack me every time. It's weird. But I respect her fan base for sure.
I know I have some come up to me and say, "Hey man, I love you and Dondria together." Yeah, like, I don't even know you are. Asking where she at when that show.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
or I seen her on this episode.
Yeah,
TV.
you like the Todd now. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we all are. You know, Candy and the guy and us. We take that role on because they have such a big impact in the world. And of course, we catch ours too. We successful black men too as well. But it's just they do us like that too. It's funny, man. It's a weird little process. I had to get used to it too because I was like, Ebony, what is this? Who are these people? Why are they coming on my picture? You know. But she built her own brand.
So. Like, I'm DJ Holiday. They should know me.
No. They did know me, but they don't care about no trap music. They don't care about no mixtapes.
I mean, a lot of them do, but they just care about risky. They like risky. Listen, you better treat my girl right. You better,
how you bag?
That's the same thing I said too. Yeah. How you said about with me and Dondria? I was like, dang, how you get risky?
Yeah.
Because
I don't know why you thought that, bro.
I mean,
I'm a very popular.
You know what?
You are.
Anyway.
Yeah. But
the way I found out y'all was dating when I did a photo shoot for her at my apartment, and we started talking about life and stuff. It's like I told her I went to school there. She's like, oh, the dude I'm dating went to that school. I'm like, who you talk to? And she told me, I said, oh, okay. Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah,
long time ago. Many moons ago.
Right.
That's all.
So Rious is, he a photographer. He shoot a lot of beautiful women. Yeah. Some shoots are naked, you know. Yes. How do you deal with that? Does it sometimes bother you? Do you feel a way about certain shoots? Do you have to be at certain shoots when he's shooting some type of content or?
No, I don't have to be there. I feel like in the beginning, it was something to get used to. But I definitely recognize myself as a prize.
Exactly.
There you go.
And you can try it if you want to.
Right.
Will they be there?
Right.
Right. So it was that. And I feel like we had a little ego thing because I was like, this is what I desire. And he was like, well, I'm handsome and I do this. Yes. They on me too. So he do the same thing. We do the same thing.
Look, every time I'm at the grocery store, I'll be at the grocery store, like a woman be like, oh, you got pretty eyes. Or who are you? I'm like, I'm married, ma'am. Don't talk to me. And then she'd be like, you ain't talking to nobody. I'll be like, Ebony, when did I not become cute? Now? You married me, dude. Chill.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But it's cool. That's a part of his life that was before me. I'm not about to come up in here and try to change, what you got going on. I think that naturally there have been changes, like the times that the shoots happen and stuff like that. But it's we're both artists,
right?
So
you
know.
So they say when you date a popular woman, more women want you. And they be on your head when you started dating her.
Yeah, because they want you.
DMs get a little extra goofy for no reason, a little spicy.
They did.
You like, where'd you come from?
Then some was like, hold on, why not me? Type stuff, you know.
Oh,
so, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. You got some of those.
Oh yeah.
He definitely got some of those.
Why you pick her?
Yeah,
we could have. I don't know. It's just like when Ebony came to my life, bro, we shut down. I shut down everything. I had to because it was crazy, you know. But she brought the better side out of me and, you know, made me a good guy. If that makes sense. D, man, you've had such an amazing career, you know, music wise, and you know, commend you on that salute and clap up for that for sure. Because I always tell people it's hard to get a damn hit. And a hit that everybody know and remember, because I love that damn song.
You're the one is gonna forever
That's
be.
always gonna be my shit. We didn't slow dance in our draws and every type of vibe, right? So take me back to that vibe just for the fans, because I want to touch on that. Like, what was the process of when you first got that first hit? What did it feel like?
I mean, it felt great. I think a lot of people don't know that, like, prior to me being signed, I probably had been in like 2 or 3 studio sessions. Like, really? I didn't have any experience.
How were you getting attention though? Were you like, what was it back then?
YouTube.
YouTube. I was about to say MySpace, but I didn't want to go too far back.
Yeah, I was on YouTube for like a year, and I just kept going viral, and that's how I got discovered.
Nice.
Just singing like covers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah.
Who discovered you?
Jermaine Dupri.
My boy.
Yeah.
Y'all got a good relationship, right?
So damn. Yeah, we good.
Okay, cool. I was like, Jermaine, you know, that's my boy. You know, it get funny sometimes.
Yeah, we good. Yeah.
So, what would you tell yourself back then? Yourself now, what would you tell that person back then? I like that answer.
I would tell myself 2 things. I think the first thing is be humble. Okay, because it feels like it's one of those stories where it feels like it happened overnight.
Yeah.
So I was feeling myself. Right. This little 19-year-old girl came out with this hit, and you know.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that I just appreciated the whole situation and like put more into it. I definitely didn't manage my money right. So that would be the first part. I did treat people well, but I just
you weren't a diva.
No, I wasn't a diva. Even though one time I cried at this photo shoot. But then JD called and said I didn't have to wear it, and that was that.
Oh, you didn't like what you had to wear. I know that's right. I know that's right.
And then the other one would be to trust myself. I think that coming into those rooms with the JDs and the B Coxes, I didn't give myself enough credit or value for I'm in this room for a reason.
Right.
So yeah, trust myself, but also be humble.
Trust yourself and be humble.
Yeah. What would you tell to a person that's trying to get their first hit, that's trying to even the 19-year-olds, or even now you don't even have to be a specific age to start. What would you tell them? Like, what's one key piece of advice you would tell them if they're trying to?
I guess I would just say, like, just keep going, keep writing, keep recording, keep collabing. You know, go to writing camps, do the workshops, to learn how to record yourself. Like, just arm yourself with as much information and experience as you possibly can, and never stop learning.
I said be present all the time. Just be.
Yeah.
You ain't got no real responsibilities, and you ain't trying to get in the industry. Just be everywhere. Wake your ass up and do everything.
Yep.
I was telling Jermaine the other day, we was at the Future concert, and I was like, Jermaine, you always everywhere, bro. And I know I don't know his age. Apparently, he was like 50 something, like, but he's a good 50, right? He's always everywhere. So it ain't no excuse for me to not have my ass outside for real.
Right.
So I always say that, man. And you say y'all relationship is good. What's the future as far as, I know you put out a project not too long ago. Are we gonna on a tour or something, things of that nature?
You know, right now I'm actually kind of transitioning. Well, I won't even say transitioning.
You don't want to do music no more?
No, I love music. Okay. It's always a thing. But I guess I'm adding to music poetry.
Yes.
Okay.
So the book.
I released a poetry book,
Definitely
and that's my main focus right now. I'm in between projects. I'm gearing up, about to hit all my producers and stuff, so we can get started on that.
Nice.
That's still coming.
Nice.
Is a Rious song coming though?
I mean, I feel like all the love songs are about Rious.
Nice.
You know,
Aww.
Can you make a song about me?
Baby, I would make a song and sing it to you tonight.
What the hell
Listen,
song?
I think I can sing anyway.
Sing, baby.
Right now?
Sing a song for me.
I can't sing in front of her.
wanna
I'm
hear
embarrassed.
Why? You be singing
This
her
is a
song in the
safe
car.
I'm
space.
embarrassed. I ain't gonna do
When we
it.
knew you was coming on the show, she was singing your song in the car yesterday. Like, sing it like that, baby. She ain't gonna do it. All right,
feel
never
it
mind.
fine.
My body.
Okay.
Do it together.
You gotta
Go.
help me. You gonna help?
Yeah.
I feel it all over my body. I dream about you when I sleep, baby. You're the one for me.
You're the one.
You're the one for me.
You're the
Look what we
one.
got, boy.
Yeah.
We got a duo.
I can't do that.
I'm gonna do the
I
mixtape.
can
You should
never.
down cover.
Holiday season. Right.
Do it, baby.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Oh
I
my
can never.
God.
So, what's one artist, if you could choose today, one artist that you could work with that you haven't worked with before, who would that be?
Oh my gosh, just one.
Just one.
I may have to say J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J. Cole?
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell
I
me a
know
lot
he's not
about
a
you.
singer.
I just
But-
knew you was
Tell me
gonna
a
say
lot
something
about
like
you.
Beyonce or something like really J. Cole.
I like J. Cole.
Wow.
I feel like he has like this soulfulness to his art that would match really well with
Nice.
mine. I've been wanting that for a while. Yeah.
Hey, same question for you. If you could shoot one person, just one,
He already shot
top-
him. It was me. I'm just fucking go ahead.
That's true.
I started the
next-
party, bro. You get my album covers. Don't ever play
your
yourself.
dream person
Yeah.
to shoot, who would that be?
There's so many dope ones out here, though. You know, it's hard. That's a hard question.
You got to pick one. Just
gotta
pick
pick
one.
one.
Or pick your top three then. I'll give you top three.
I ain't get tapped.
We'll go back. We'll give you top three too. Two more.
I mean, I love Rihanna. Like her vibes.
Nice.
dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else? Who
We're
else?
gonna edit this too.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I gotta think. Hold on.
That's crazy. I thought you would have just had that off the top of your head.
Cause I'm trying to use the typical one that people go to. You know?
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
okay. I don't want to mess your question up. But
No, it's fine.
No,
so I would say this then. Who is your favorite up to date person you shot? That
shot.
was most beneficial to your brand? I always wanted to ask you that.
Besides your fiance.
Besides your
I know
fiance.
that's right.
I would say Kenny Burns.
Kenny
Nice.
Burns. Man, shout
Okay.
out to the Go
Kenny
Kenny
Burns.
Burns one
Shout out
time,
to Kenny
man.
Burns.
The lifestyle specialist.
Yes.
Kenny Burns, bro.
Why Kenny Burns?
Because man, with Kenny, bro, he just so real and humble, and he get me in so many rooms, man.
Nice.
And he never like asked me for anything.
I love that
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
He's like,
That's,
yo, what's the ticket?
Yes.
And then he's
bro, I love the Kenny Burns of the industry because they don't seek anything back from what they've gained.
Yeah.
His information, he just pours it out to everybody.
Yes.
I love people like
That's
that.
why he just keep.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
he keep getting blessed and
Yeah.
keep going
Yeah.
up because of that
That's what I do
reason.
love about Kenny.
Yeah.
He's never put me in a situation that I felt like I was uncomfortable. I was like, how do they
Yeah.
do this? Go this way. We did parties together, and even with the Ciroc deal and all that type of stuff. So I shout out to Kenny.
my name getting in so many rooms just because of
Yeah,
that, bro.
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's all it takes at the end of the day. It's a relationships are key, and all the
Yeah.
people don't understand
Absolutely.
that. Even in your field, like it's just about talking about you. You know how you grew your success
Yeah.
so fast in the city. You did good work, and everybody knows that you shoot. You shoot. Anybody can have a camera and shoot pictures,
Yeah.
but you put out a platform and created it and made it look like some packaged it well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From the hats to the shirts to the the logo, everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what made. I feel like that's what made your brand so successful.
And I met
Congratulations.
Kenny through you though, kind of low key, because when I remember I used to come to the radio station 94.5 with the commission and stuff with you. Then you met, and then you introduced me to Ferrari Simmons, and then Ferrari, yo, bro, I see you do all the holiday stuff. Baller about to have a podcast. Pull up, like
Yeah.
you know.
And that's how you met him?
Now how I met Kenny.
There you go.
Nice.
There's a whole like domino effect through you.
It
basically.
always roots back from
It
the
does
holiday
always
tree.
go back to you. Every time I talk to
Oh,
people,
I
that's, you know
don't
what?
like to brag about my But it always falls back from holidays, Brad.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
So we gonna go back to you. Your top 3. You said J. Cole was 1.
Yeah.
Give us 2 more.
Okay, what's 2 more? I love Jasmine Sullivan.
Yes.
I think that would be really fire.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes.
And maybe even like Kehlani.
Kehlani?
Yeah.
I ain't big on her joint yet. I
Okay,
like her. I
She
like
fine,
her.
bro.
No, I ain't saying she ain't fine. I know she fine. I just ain't really took a deep dive rabbit hole into her vibe.
Yeah.
I love
Sorry,
Kehlani's
I haven't.
tone.
Yeah.
The state of R&B, because you a big contributor to that. Who is your favorite R&B people right now, currently? R&B, like.
Okay, well, I love
And-
Coco Jones.
Okay, we love
Yes,
Coco.
okay.
She's giving it.
Yeah.
I love who else is doing it right now?
You like what's her name? Victoria?
Oh, I love
Monet.
Victoria
You like her?
Monet.
You
Yeah.
like her?
Yeah. Okay, that's 2. And then the third one that I just gave myself.
Is anybody up and coming that you find yourself like on your Explore page and keep seeing her or him or something like that?
I mean, this one may be a little unorthodox, but I just got put on to this band called Infinity Song.
They go to shout out, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, they're a family band, brothers and sisters, but they're like soft rock. But it's
Like the
fire.
Partridge Family type.
Yeah, they play instruments. It's a whole situation.
Yeah.
They a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play any instruments?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, look, man, you guys, recently engaged. Do y'all live together now?
We do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about the transition and moving in together? Because for me, it was the bathroom with her. I mean, she's not a dirty person at all. But I'm saying it's just we have a bigger house now, but
Yes.
at first it was, girl products and all that stuff. And
I
everywhere,
understand.
like
Yes.
that. Shut up, Ebony.
The hardest part.
I guess.
Both of y'all
Well,
answer.
for me, because I moved into his place, so just moving
You had to
into a
make it your
bachelor
own.
pad,
Yeah,
and
she did.
Yeah.
I really had to come in there and be like, okay,
He took down the
how can
pool
we,
table picture, put up a flower.
and it's still a work in progress. But
That was me. Listen,
Yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah.
had a pool table in his dining room. I was like, listen, no, we cannot do that. We took that pool table out and he had a bar right across from it. Like,
You remember the
no,
movie Big? You remember the movie Big?
Yes.
When he got all that money or he got his job and then he just made some dope ass apartment. Like, he had a trampoline in that motherfucker. I would have did the same thing.
I had to
I'm a
come
big
in there
kid,
and
bro.
put
So
no, you got to get a woman's
she came in that
touch.
motherfucker
Yes.
and Z Gallery my shit out. I was like, fuck.
that's exactly what happened. Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I didn't know nothing about clean. Well, not going to say that's disgusting.
What, clean what?
What washing your sheets like once your comforter and the stuff.
Oh, yeah. Man,
keeping
listen.
the cereal in certain little things and all
Yeah,
in the refrigerator.
that's why you
It
needed
was-
a good woman instead of all
Oh
the little
yeah, she
other
came through
chicks
it.
that you had.
Organized my shit, bro.
I don't know what he was dealing with before me
Notes
because
I wasn't. I was.
you
out here,
was.
baby.
You was dealing with some people, but they wasn't me. I'm just saying.
It wasn't. It wasn't like. She ain't gonna shit on me like that.
What about for you?
I guess to sit back and just let her be a woman, for us like changing stuff up, because like as a Taurus you can be stubborn, like what you doing this for, and just allow her to help me to grow and see things differently.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just
Did you have to adjust to the bonnet vibe and all that stuff? Too?
Nah.
She don't bonnet around
I mean
the house.
she bunted at times.
She come in the
but-
kitchen like this.
No.
What we eat?
Don't do that.
Nah, I mean I adjusted pretty quickly to the the nighttime vibes,
Because we was doing that even when we were in our
Oh,
separate
yeah.
places, so that
Yeah.
wasn't anything new.
That first time you spent the night, what was the vibe? What happened?
Was that our
That was after IC, bro.
Nah, it was a couple of days
Couple
after.
more of those.
a couple days after.
Couple
it
couple
was
belt
nice.
line vibe.
Cause the first night she was like, "I'm telling you right now, you ain't getting none." I was like,
Damn, dude, you ain't not like that. Dude, don't do
I
that.
did.
I was like,
Because
Why you
why you had this shell on you like that? What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
You gotta lay down the lines before it all.
Because I just don't want you to get it misconstrued.
My nigga, listen, when Ebony came over, I was trying to be on my Eddie Murphy boomerang shit. I'm like, man, I'm finna cook for Shawty. She finna know. I'm nigga, everything laid out. But it didn't work.
So that brought up something we said cooking. So you're a vegan.
Yes.
Were you a vegan before you got with her?
You a vegan now?
I would say like 85-90%, bro.
Yeah, because I be seeing you eat mostly like the stuff that she eats.
It's actually pretty good.
Talking about why?
That's all I was about to say. Did you make him? Did you make him change?
Hey, boy, you came from Fort Valley, boy.
Baby,
sorry.
Did you make him change his eating, or did he just gradually change it because of the way you cook, or what you prefer to eat?
I would say that I influenced. I mean, I definitely came in cooking vegan.
Okay.
So if I'm cooking, we eating vegan.
Okay.
So that just allowed him to like try it more and more, and now this.
First, I was like, "What vegan? What is this?" Because I grew up Southern, so pork chops.
I said you from what? Crisp County?
Yeah.
Hey, you eating damn Rudy to the Tootie on the pig.
Everything.
I know that.
So
and his auntie lived here, and she
cooked
sending him home with plates.
Oh wow!
And you used to go. The first family function, you in there like, y'all got those.
Let me just get the sides. Let me get some of the sides.
Yeah.
So you heavy on the sides though, macaroni and cheese, all that stuff, but it got to be cooked with certain milk and stuff.
Not even. Yes, but nobody else is cooking that way. Like even if I go home for Thanksgiving, I gotta cook my own stuff.
Oh wow!
Nobody's worried about me and my vegan lifestyle.
How long have you been vegan?
Almost 6 years.
Wow.
Really?
What made you go that route?
Well, it started with a fast.
Okay.
And I did no meat and no alcohol for 40 days. And so afterwards,
damn.
Right.
Ooh.
Two of the.
I love meat and I love alcohol. But not all the time.
Well, yeah. So when it was over, I just assumed I could go back to doing what I was doing before, and my body really rejected it. I got really sick and congested, and I was like, oh, hell no. Wow. And I just cut it.
What, just from no meat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow. And I think it's just, it's kind of like my body has already gone through like this withdrawal. So putting it back in your body, it's going to react a certain way.
And what was the point for you?
He ain't vegan though. He just.
Well, you're not vegan, but I'm assuming you're light vegan, right?
Yeah, light vegan kind of. Cause
what do you eat that kind of makes be like
like every now and then I might have a steak or some lamb chops.
Okay.
There you go.
But then sometimes it be looking so good. She's like, hey, can I get a little piece of that lamb chop?
I might take a bite. I'm I'm not one of them vegans that's like, oh no.
Yeah.
If it look good.
You a nibble on a lamb chop?
I will piece. I will take a little small bite.
What about seafood?
Yeah. I mean,
also,
like if he has like a thing, I'll take like a little corner, just so I could taste it.
Yeah.
Just for that little.
Cause the woman, they got always eat off your plate a little bit.
Oh, of course. Do you cook?
Not like her.
But you cook.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Is it annoying that you have to cook meat for him?
I don't really cook.
She said she cooks vegan for him.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, she won't ever cook me meat. I think she cooked a steak one time for me because I asked, but other than that,
how about your neck gone? I see you, bud.
Vegan food make you feel light, though. You don't
100%.
You don't feel heavy.
And then y'all work out like what, 3 times a week?
I try to do like 5.
Yeah.
Now.
He been getting to it. I think he trying to get ready for this wedding.
So when is the wedding?
Next September.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. September 5th.
We ain't getting no.
Are y'all
invite yet?
Are y'all doing a big wedding or something small, something intimate, or what y'all doing?
Very intimate.
Yeah, very intimate.
Very
smart.
Like 65.
Smart.
75.
Smart. Are you gonna do a big reception, or that's intimate?
No, it's gonna be
same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you singing at the reception?
Are
you gonna sing your hit record to him in front of everybody?
I saw a lady walk down the aisle singing. As she was walking down the aisle.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing that. Because I need to. I'm gonna cry.
That's your moment.
This is my moment to just look at my man while I'm walking. We're not doing that.
Is it anal to have your song playing?
No, it's not anal. I mean, I feel like I used to feel a way about singing "You're the One," but it's such a great song.
Yes.
It's how like it's such a great song. I'm probably gonna sing it forever.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's a great
Riz, when
song.
she cut that corner, you gonna cry?
I've been
I feel like
asking him
him.
this. I'm like, are you gonna
I
cry?
don't know, because a lot of people expect me to cry at the proposal, but I didn't. But
Yeah.
I hate we
I
missed that.
choked up.
It was
did?
you did
Yeah,
good
oh,
with
yeah, I
that.
choked
You did
up.
really
Thank you,
good.
thank
I choked
did.
up on my proposal. I was
did.
so nervous.
He really did.
Oh yeah, I'm a man, so I was. Would you? you
No,
like
and not
this?
to mention, before he proposed, I was fussing at him walking the entire
Is
time.
this the right decision?
No, he was probably regretting, like, I don't
wow.
know.
I
Because
wasn't
listen, we had a long walk, and I had heels on, and I'm fussing. I'm like, listen, if you knew we was going to be walking this long, you should have told me. I would have wore some flat. I'm just
Yes.
going
I'm
on.
walking ahead
on
slightly
and
like,
and on,
is this the right decision?
And
My
I'm
ancestors
really
tell
like
me.
digging it too. Like, my feet hurt. Like, you should have told me. He probably was like, man, I ain't doing
So
this.
then
We was in London.
London,
Nah.
yeah.
Walking to the
Walking
London
to the
Eye.
London Eye, and it was far from where we were walking from, and
Yeah.
I'm mad. I'm like, why are we even
Got
walking
the
this
little
far?
London Eye thing. I got my homeboy who sang.
He
Got
sung
another
Bruno
guy-
Mars for me.
Got
like,
the guy bringing roses, and she just almost
she
blew
fussing.
it. And
I'm
she
fussing.
didn't even know.
Yeah.
Man,
Did you cry?
I think did I choked
for
up?
sure.
Did I cry?
Yeah, she was, oh my God, Rob, why are you doing this?
I think it was because I was so shocked that he did all that and put all that together. Like, I literally was looking out the window at all the sights and stuff, and somebody just busts out singing "Your Eyes, Your Eyes," and I'm like, is he singing to me? And then somebody hand me roses, and then next thing I know, he on his knees, and I'm like, how he even do? It was just
I was scared.
So he was.
But yeah, man, when I commend all men for what you did. You know,
Did
so
you
He was nervous too.
for sure.
No, I'm talking
I know
about,
he
did you
was.
cry
I
when
could
I
tell.
walked?
too.
When
Yeah,
you
we
saw
talked
me?
before.
You
Yeah, I
did?
did.
You did? Okay,
for
I
sure.
don't
I was a
remember.
little nervous.
Yeah, I felt
Yeah.
that shit in my
No.
chest. You know?
The family there and her mom there, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I could tell because you kept saying, "You okay?"
Yeah, I had to be
Okay.
goofy to not for my nerves when show. So I'm like, what you
yeah.
doing?
You okay? You good? You good? I'm
But she's
like,
so
what is
nosy,
he?
bro. She almost messed it up because she's so nosy.
100%.
How did
You
I
couldn't
mess
tell
it up?
Huh? She already snapped on you the first night she spent the night.
Nosy. What we doing? I said, I'm from blind for you. Oh, okay. Ooh. I'm like,
Ooh.
but I tricked her and took her go see that Beyonce movie. And she was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. That's what we doing.
This what we done?
Yeah.
That's it? You don't even know.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, make sure her nails are done. You
Right.
can't do
Yeah.
it. Make sure her
Yeah.
nails
What
are
you
done.
think gonna be the biggest
Yes.
challenge once y'all get married?
I don't know. I mean, right now, I know we're focusing on just learning the best ways to communicate with each other.
Communication, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what.
We just celebrated 8 years, so I would say communication
Congrats,
is
Yeah.
It's very
Communication.
important.
Communication is important, man. But this is, and I said this on the last podcast. This is my friend, so
Yeah.
beyond all that, you know, I always try to remember, like I said, my friend.
Yep.
One, the butterflies. Two, you know, because we got kids, we got a household, we got jobs, we got careers, we got mamas,
Yeah.
daddies, cousins, everybody pulling us all type of way. But I always say, them four walls, right at the end of the day, when we get in that bed, it's about us. And
Yeah.
hey, I'm still here. It's still us. Don't forget who started this party.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lot
Yeah.
of responsibility. I don't care about PTA, none of that junk. Like, it's me and you. So yeah, that's
Yes.
very important, man. So
Yeah, we definitely have a friendship, so that's pretty cool.
Awesome.
We can
Play a lot
yeah.
and have fun. and
We
just
play
and
all.
just go
That's
and
good.
travel,
Right.
bro.
No.
And
Yes.
just have fun, build memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what it's all about.
Please
brother.
do as much traveling as you can right now before babies come into play. Y'all
Yeah.
want kids?
We do, yeah.
Yes.
Cause them goddamn 4 flights get expensive.
Man.
Yeah.
Mommy, you hear
all
that
right,
day.
all right.
So normally at this time we would be feeding you guys with the chef, but our chef got sick at the last minute and we had to he had to cancel. So I apologize because y'all ain't having
Don't
dinner.
be looking at us like
with the
y'all mad
Averys.
now. 'Cause we always feed
I
our
made
guests.
sure to tell him
Okay.
he was vegan, gluten free, all that stuff, and then see.
Dang.
He was whipping it up, but you
But
know.
that just means y'all got to come back another
Exactly.
time so we
Yes.
can make sure we
do-
feed y'all the
we do
right way.
A Thanksgiving
We'll come
special or
back
something like that.
after when we're newlyweds.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Cause I want to know how much you gonna spend. Bye.
Ooh.
Man. Photo shoots, $19.99.
Special
every day. I'm doing that special all year. But now we have an amazing game though.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody tell the name of the game.
You tell them the name
called,
of the game.
Well, we're going to play it off the hinge of your big, amazing song,
Yes.
You're the One for Me.
Okay.
So then we want to know, which one do you prefer?
Okay.
All right. So here we go. We're going to start it like this. What's up, E? What you got?
All right. Singing or poetry?
Ooh, that is really hard. Okay. I'm going to say right now, poetry.
Poetry.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you this.
Yeah. What?
I know you're a vegan, but what do you miss more? Hamburgers with French fries or soul food?
Soul food.
Really?
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Lil Baby or Future?
ATL now.
They both ATL, ain't
Yes.
they?
Yeah, you got to represent. Pick the right one.
Oh, wait, now.
Ooh.
It's her. It's the one that she chooses.
I know. I just want to see what you're going to say.
Lil Baby.
Okay. I don't know. All right. Cool.
Lil Baby or
I would say
Future?
Future.
There you go, bro.
Really?
I mean, I'm not
just
really
all
like.
the whole, the
You don't
album,
like
the mixtape.
Future?
No, I am not really like a hip hop
Okay.
That's me.
person, but I feel like I don't know. He's just
Okay. I got a hard one, though.
what?
You ready?
Yeah.
Beyonce or Mariah Carey? Stop playing with me.
Beyonce.
Okay. Big T-shirt or lingerie?
Ooh.
All of these are so hard.
You're the one for her.
On a regular, probably the big T-shirt.
That's my seat. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, babe. That's
Sorry.
the way. That's
Yeah.
the way to go. I'm telling you.
I was intrigued in this book.
Huh?
I was reading. Sorry, I'm gonna get back to this in a second. I'm gonna shout it out. This is a new
Okay.
novel I'm on.
What would you prefer? Scary movie or comedy?
Damn. I mean, I like to be scared.
You like to be
I
scared.
like to be scared.
Scary movie or comedy for you?
Scary movie, but she can't even ever watch a scary movie. I always like, you know.
Bro, you know what's up? She changed on me because in the
I used
first,
to love
she used
scary
to love
movies.
like she used to love because we
Yeah.
No.
Love 'em.
But now it's like, don't bring that devil stuff in my house. You letting the spirits of the movie get
Oh,
in
Lord.
our house. I'm like, what?
No, let me tell you, he liked to watch those.
The Exorcist type stuff.
He liked to
No.
watch that, but he liked to watch those documentaries where they be having like ghosts, real ghost stories.
Bruh,
okay.
I watched the Travel
like,
Channel. I am hip on. I'm trying to tell her before the world turn over to
Yeah.
aliens
See
and stuff.
alien encounters
That-
and Bigfoot encounters and
I said,
stuff.
baby, you think
I'm
we're the
like,
only creatures in this world that exist?
Right.
Do you believe in that or?
No, I believe that all
Okay.
of that is real.
Thank
Yeah.
you. And then she don't. I said, baby, half of the world hasn't been discovered. Under the water, too, all that stuff.
Well, I know that.
I said the
Yeah.
space. I don't even know these niggas really even went to the moon. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I just know. I mean, this channel is popular for a reason, and I am very deep into it. So
Yeah.
that's what
I just
watch.
learned about the Space Force
Yeah.
as a branch of the military.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Wow.
what y'all doing?
I ain't know nothing about that. Wow.
Well, in honor of the presidential situation, Kamala or Donald Trump. You know, I mean, it's a safe place. It's okay. It's okay. If Donald did it for you, he got you that check.
Wrinkle up the bend up the book.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna say Kamala.
Why? Because you black?
Dang.
However, I'm definitely one of those people that both of them.
Man, right.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta see him debate. But,
Yeah.
I mean, then again, like, are they really stopping the train of Rious and
No, they're not.
Exactly. That's how I feel
Yeah.
about it. So I can't think of nothing.
you got some.
Nah, I'm good.
You
I was-
done with your questions?
I mean, I would have got into the sex stuff, but I ain't want to go.
You don't-
too
you don't
crazy.
think they wanna-
I don't
yeah,
wanna go
yeah.
too
Oh, look
crazy.
at that. Test the
You
water.
scared? You scared?
Okay, just for kicks, I'll do it. I wasn't gonna do Bad Holiday, but from the back of Missionary, sir, with your beautiful wife.
Start missionary and end from the back.
Nah, I asked you
All
for
men
one,
think
brother.
alike,
I said
I
one.
swear.
Pick
From the
one.
back.
There you
All
go.
men think
Smack it,
alike.
right? There you go. All right, cool. End of the game. Thank you for playing, D. We really appreciate it.
We mentioned earlier that you released a book.
Yes.
And
can you cut to me?
Cut to me.
There you go.
See that, y'all? Look at them legs. Let's see if it'll focus better.
Bring it back.
There we go.
But look at this, though. Check out the freaking detail. It's all about detail for me.
Yeah.
These are actually her legs shot by her fucking fiance.
Talk about teamwork.
Man, do you see that? I bet he even strapped the damn shoes on. I know he did. I always got to do that type of shit. Look at this, man. Like, this is the bookmark. This is so fucking creative.
How did you choose for this to be your cover? Like, what made you choose that and not like a picture of you or, your face or something?
I mean, honestly, this photo shoot we did for my cover for Perspective, my EP. Mm-hmm. And I wanted something unorthodox because the name of the book is called In the Dark, but In the Dark kind of stands for like depression, anxiety. But when you're dealing with that stuff, sometimes you still got to show up and smile and do your job and all that kind of stuff. So, I just wanted to show that like sometimes depression can look like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
And a lot of people probably would want to do a book. Like, what was the process to even start something like that? Because you be like, I got all these ideas in my head. I write them down. But who the fuck do you even call to say, I want to do a book. I want to publish a book.
You know what's crazy? Like, I really had to like do all the research myself. Like, it was tough. But the poems were already written because this stuff I was dealing with like in 2015. So that part was already done. I just had to figure out the logistics, the copywriting, who am I going to self-publish through?
Right.
Bacon, you show my cover, like that sort of thing. Or can I use this for the book cover, please? Dope. So it was interesting, but I figured it out. Yeah.
How do you feel? Because I seen you talking about it on Instagram, saying that you were afraid to release those things. How do you feel now that it's out? Is it like a weight off your shoulders? And to know that other people are reading things that you went through, you're being real transparent. How does that feel now? Like,
it feels good. It does feel like a weight was lifted off of my shoulders. I feel like poetry is a little bit more, it's a little bit more intimate than a song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Singing a song, writing a song. You can kind of disguise your feelings and stuff in a song with a catchy hook, a nice beat. But with poetry, it's like
it's you.
A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So, I was scared. I was scared to put myself out there. And a lot of this is coming from like intrusive thoughts and just, I was really going through it. So it's very, very personal. Wow. But I'm glad I put it out. And like you said, so many people have been reading it and they've been just telling me that they relate to it. And then it's growing so many arms or legs, So sure. I'm getting ready to do like my first spoken word performance.
I was gonna ask you, are you gonna do that when they do the
But I gotta
love to go to that.
Yes.
By the way, can you please invite me to
that? Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Actually it's Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, this Monday?
Okay.
Yeah.
I see myself like in the front row with a cigarette, with a turtleneck on, drinking a cappuccino like this.
Maybe some glasses like that.
Yeah. But you don't even smoke cigarettes. It's just a prop. That's what you.
I don't know. I just
whatever you want.
Whatever your vibe is.
Yes,
okay.
my vibe is.
Yeah, and it's cool because I'm finding like my lane in that. So
nice.
I'm fusing like speaking with singing, and it's like this cool little vibe that I'm coming up with.
So where can we get this at? Where can we get this? Where is it available?
You can get In the Dark, a collection of poems by Dondria at Dondria.com. It's also available on Barnes & Noble and Amazon.
In Barnes & Noble?
On BarnesandNoble.com.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
But if you want to support a black business, get it on Dondria.com.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what? Did you do the audiobook version of this?
I didn't.
You should.
Well, so I want to do a spoken word album.
Okay.
So I didn't even do like an ebook situation because I want people to like touch the pages and it's some pages in there where you can write.
Oh, nice.
But I am gonna do a spoken word album.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many copies you got in the house?
I got one signed copy.
Nice.
I think I want me a signed copy. I gotta buy one first though.
Yeah, you gotta support.
Well, I brought this.
Well, we gonna pay you for
buy
the book
one.
to support.
Support.
Yes, we gonna.
You can sign the one you gave me too as a gift, and I'm keeping the bookmark. That's pretty hard.
Of course,
It comes with the book, right?
Yes.
It comes with the book.
I love that, guys.
So, ladies and men, not just ladies, right? Ladies and men, get this, because you never know what is in here that you're going through as well, and it can help you too. You know.
Yeah.
And I always say when people going through stuff, I say to talk about it and tell other people, because you can help other people. Some people don't think that they go through certain things that other people go through, but there's so many people going through the same stuff.
Absolutely.
And it's nice to know, like, dang, you know what? She went through that too and she overcame. And it's like,
She put me on the journaling, like writing
Oh,
down
yeah.
my goals and stuff. But it helped me kind of organize too, because it's like, you know, I'm moving at 100 miles an hour every day. I'm thinking about the next play, the next dot I connect, who I need to call, who I need to get on nerves of, whatever. But her making me like, yo, Robert, write that down. Robert, make sure you set that goal in 3 months. And, you know, pay all these, everything. So.
pay all these.
It's everything.
You take care. Yes.
Don't spend this until you do this. I'll be like, you're right. That shit makes sense though.
Yes.
But that's what you need.
So
man, it's been fucking amazing treat, man. It really has.
Yes.
I'm
We had
so
a good
happy.
time.
We had y'all, D. I mean, I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy, bro.
Thank y'all for coming. Like this, and it told me a lot more about both of y'all, because we really I don't really know a lot about y'all relationship. I know about you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I love it.
And we double dated before.
We have.
Yeah.
We
have.
did.
They
she
was
cheated?
mad because I won, but it's okay.
She cheated.
She cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
My whole set wasn't working. On the screen,
wasn't
I was
working.
dead on the ground the whole time.
So we definitely got to do that again though, because we had a good time. But
we
everybody's schedules be all over the place.
Yeah.
But
Before we go though, we do this amazing thing called fan mail.
Oh, yes.
When
I
our
forgot
fans
about
email us,
fan
and you
mail.
gotta
Okay.
we're gonna let you
answer the question.
and Rious
Okay.
answer the question and give the advice to that camera right there, okay?
All right.
But our fans are very aggressive and they be going through shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
here
see.
you go, guys.
Let's see.
You guys are now therapists. Trust me.
Okay. Hey, Risky and Holiday. Okay, well, this is for you guys. I'm in a dilemma with my husband of 7 years who is currently serving in the Army. Our household is divided because of the upcoming election. Ooh. My husband is pro-Trump and I'm pro-Kamala. Sorry.
Damn.
I am starting to question my husband's character due to the fact he's a Trump supporter. He is of mixed race and I am black. The fact that he can support a man like Trump makes my skin crawl. We are constantly arguing, and I want to put our politics to the side and just get back to normal. But at the same time, I want to walk away from this relationship due to my husband's support for Trump and what he stands for, and me seeing this side of him. What should I do? Whoa.
That's sweetheart, first and foremost, before they answer.
Wait, you said they were going to answer, babe.
Relax.
Please.
Okay. Go ahead, dude.
I would say the same. I don't know. I came into my relationship with the notion that I'm not trying to change him.
Yes.
He can do and be what he like as long as it's not against my morals or it's not stopping my progress.
Right.
You do you.
Right.
Now I get the angst when it comes to Trump.
For sure.
But I mean, what else is he doing in the home? Is he is it just that he supports Trump?
He doing something other than
Right.
what she's implying to us, because there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna break up with her because of
Just
who she
because-
like in the political race. Like,
Right.
that's retarded.
It's got to be something
Yeah,
else.
he
7
ain't
years, yeah.
dicking her down or something. That's weird. I'm dead serious. Even with that, just playing
That's
off
very
that, right?
intense.
Would you change your religion or anything like that in a relationship? What if Rious was a Muslim? Would you have been like, all right, I'm gonna do Muslim too?
She would have had to.
Well,
A
yeah.
Muslim.
So
Yeah.
that's different. But
Well, did you go to church more or something? I don't know. Religion wise, I know that's important. Political, same thing.
No, we didn't go to church like more, but we do understand that it's a higher power, but we don't really go to church as much, but we still pray, stuff like that. But
Yeah, for sure.
So would that be a deal breaker for you? Just say you believed in something else that he didn't believe in.
It might be, but that's a conversation that we would have had
before
at the acai bowl.
Yes. Exactly.
And not 7 years into marriage.
I swear at y'all win. I don't care how drunk I'm gonna be.
How you know you're getting an invite?
Man, come on, stop playing with me. I'm going to the wedding. And after Kenny Burns is done, I'll be there and I'll say,
okay.
It all started with the acai bowl.
Yes.
And they're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
I guarantee y'all will. I remember.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like that is definitely not something to end your relationship for because he believes in Trump and you like, or he wants to vote for Trump and you want to vote for Kamala. Yeah. Like that's
sweetheart, relax.
Yeah.
That's intense, but
it's very intense.
Questions keep popping up in my head. Mm-hmm. In this relationship, even after like marriage, is there something that would be a deal breaker for you in the relationship? Gosh, she look because they already had this discussion.
Why you doing the look?
I'm just.
I know just from the end of your look now of what you do to him. If I don't know what he does because he's like a sweetheart to me. But
no, he is a sweetheart.
But that nigga,
but he know that look. He know he better get it.
It could be a dirty towel on the floor. No. I just seen that look. I keep saying, see,
No, my deal breaker is definitely domestic violence.
Okay.
Like I'm not
for sure.
Yes,
I'm not. If you even look like you about to raise your hand, I'm out.
No, you open like the threesomes and stuff like that. If that's something that
I don't think it's something that you do in relationships. Like I feel like we talked about it a little bit like in the beginning, but I don't think it's something that you bring into your relationship.
Not bring into, just maybe birthday in Cancun.
Well, that's the same thing. Okay. You bringing it into your relationship.
Yeah.
You drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? What you saying? Like a drunk night? What you trying to say?
I just get more out of her when she's drunk.
You don't get that though.
Not threesome.
You won't get that.
Never that.
But I don't get drunk no more.
It's a whole different person.
That's no to y'all too?
Oh, it's definitely. It's not a no for him, but it's a no for me.
How is it not a no for me?
Because if I said tonight, babe, let's have a threesome, you would be down for it.
No, I think it's a trick. And I'll be tired up.
It's a no. It's a no for me.
I'm straight.
Like,
no, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
he already know that.
I always say that's the one question I didn't answer.
He did not
at the Mexican restaurant. Like, hey, you like threesomes? But nah, I didn't want. I was just trying to get to know.
Yeah, that's tough door to open because when you open that.
Yeah.
But nah, man, look, bro. Like I said, amazing relationship, bro. We all watching from the sidelines. Congratulations! Can't wait for the wedding. Can't wait for the invite.
He keep throwing that in there.
No, even if
and y'all said intimate, very small.
No, because I missed a proposal because I was working.
Okay.
So I was very upset about that. And Rious is a very close friend of mine. We went to college together.
Yeah.
So it hurted my heart dearly. He shot all my album covers. You know what the fuck that did to me? Like one thing I do, I show up for my friends and I support because he's always.
But we, know, if we could have made it, we would have been
100%. And I don't even know if I told you that, but brother, I don't like not showing up for people I fuck with, and this is an important thing because you ain't never held no girl hands, no as I know. Been around like somebody like this the one. Like he called me like I swear before, and I was like, yo, dog, that's super dope.
That's why I said he had to make sure your nails was done. I was like, make sure her nails was done.
Yeah, that was our advice. We was in the bed together and we were like, Rious, you about to do what? Do it. And then she was like, make sure her nails done. So man.
And they were.
I know.
But now, man, tell everybody what to follow you on Instagram.
Yes.
You can follow me on Instagram at Dondria and Nicole.
Me, Rious shot me.
Yeah.
And then the book.
The book in the what's my book title? In the Dark, a collection of poems by Dondria. You can find that on Dondria.com. And then our relationship Instagram is Dondrius.
So cute.
All right. Well, I'm the one and only DJ Holiday. Follow me at DJ Holiday.
And you can follow me at Risky Business 23. And you can follow our podcast page at Dinner with the Averys. And
what?
Excuse my other child. And if you have any questions, any fan mail, any guests you want to see on the show, if you want to be a guest on the show, if you want to be a chef on the show, you can send us an email at asktheaverys@gmail.com or you can send us a DM at Dinner with the Averys.
Click the link in the bio, man. Subscribe,
follow
please.
Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us. And stop I'm gonna do this every episode. Listen, I don't gotta do it.
Nah, man.
Stop DMing me stuff about the podcast. Oh, I loved it. Y'all funny, blah, blah, blah. Leave the messages on the podcast page or on the YouTube page. Like, give us the love in public and not in private. Like, what y'all hiding for?
Stop walking up to me, too.
No, you don't got to stop walking up to him. But just give us the same love in public as y'all do in private. We are so grateful for you guys. Grateful for our followers, our new followers, by the way. We got a lot of new followers from our last polygamy episode.
Oh, yeah. DJ Monte.
But thank y'all so much for following us. And thank y'all so much for coming.
Guys, thank you so much. Round of applause for this beautiful couple.
Thank you.
Going into the newlywed vibes very soon. It's going to be amazing. Guys, thank you so much. God bless. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whatever you're doing. Be safe out there. Dealing with the Averys. We're gone.
Bye-bye.